Hi, and welcome to Accelerated Debt Reduction chapter. Some people call it Snowball effect. You'll see why. In this chapter you learn why should you pay the smallest debt first? Why don't you start paying the highest interest debt first? And how can you start paying your debt fast? I will add also a showcase where you will see how to start. The basic rule is that you pay the smallest debt first, and then you pay the next smallest debt, and then you pay next smallest debt, and so on. And this is why people call it snowball effect, because you attack the smallest one, the smallest debt first, and then you go on with the next and next and next, bigger and bigger and bigger, until you pay off all the debts. We will make an exception. We are talking now about your debts on credit cards, about your loans at the bank, loans from the relatives and friends, and we will make an exception. We will not talk about mortgage, because mortgage is one of the next steps. But before you start paying your mortgage more quickly, you have to get rid of those smallest debts. Some people think it would be best to pay the debt with the highest interest first. If you think from the perspective of savings, I totally agree with you. But this step is going to help you to start change your habits, your financial habits. And the easiest way to change your habits is to experience some success. And this is the way how you can experience quick success. When you use this method, you should achieve your results very quickly. You will have quick information and quick confirmation that you can pay your debts faster. At this moment, your awareness, you can do it, is the most important for you. When you attack the smallest debt and you quickly pay off the small debt, this is much more likely that you will stay with the plan, because you will see and feel the great improvement, and you will see that you can really do it, and you can get rid out of your debts. You'll see, when you change your behavior about money, I can guarantee you will pay off all your debts faster, much faster than you did it until today. I will show you a practical example of reducing debt. When we will do it, I suggest you to use Excel and enter the data. If you allow the old-fashioned way, you can take pen and paper. I always started with a pen and paper, and later produced my tables in Excel. So if you like it, you can do it either way. Just do it after you listen this chapter. About computer, you can consider to use it, because you can save some money on paper. Not much, but every cent counts, doesn't it? By using the data on the screen, you will be able to track data changes and make different scenarios. If you use computer, it could be useful, because you will spare so much time. If you would do everything by hand, I say by pen and paper, you would lose much time. If you're starting at the beginning of the year, you won't have problems with this. But if you're starting changing your financial habits in the middle of the year or at the end of the year, just begin with this month. It doesn't matter which month is this. It doesn't matter, is it January, April, November or December. Just start today, start with this month. I will show you the showcase, and then it's your turn to make your accelerated debt reduction plan. In next chapter, you will see your next steps. Let's go to our showcase.